Okay. What's going on, my gamers out there? godman93 here, and this is actually my very first American Truck Simulator stream. Like, my very first. And stuff. Now, obviously, though, I really need to see the chat and stuff, but I should have that enabled since this is a live stream. But it seems like I have to pull it up on my phone and stuff, looks like, for the chat. Which I honestly do not mind doing. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull up the chat on my phone and stuff. Now, there's one thing I did add, though, and in the description and stuff, there is, okay, so in the description of this live stream, there is what's called the server search ID code. So the first few people can join and stuff, though. So if you have American Truck Simulator, of course. Now, the thing is, though, I'm going to need to do it. Now, even though you can see it on screen right now, though, it's only for the first few. Now, I'm doing a max of 8, as you can see here. Now, you don't have to have a mic, though, if you don't have one. Like for example, I know some people don't have like a CB handle, unlike I do. Breaker19, do you guys copy? You see that? I actually have a CB handle button box, which is gonna make things a whole lot easier for me and stuff. But if you guys run keyboard and stuff, I completely understand that. So without further ado, I'm just gonna select the job, and if anybody wants to join, they can. Let's see. I could do this one again, but I really want to do this one again, because this is the one I did before. That does quite a good pay as well. But, yeah. Now, what I could also do is I could also put, like, the numbers in the chat as well, though. So you guys can, like, log in and stuff, though, onto it as well, if you have American Truck Simulator. Now, as you can see by this map, I currently have all of these except for like Texas, Arkansas, Missouri, and Nebraska. I don't have enough money for those yet, sadly. So yeah. But anyways, let's see if I could possibly try to find one possibly in Phoenix, Arizona. Let's see here. Which one of these has good pay? Ooh, you got good pay. Yeah. I'll take this job. Copper State. What? I didn't know Arizona was the Copper State. The more you know. Anyways, let's start up this truck. I said start up this truck. What was I just throwing it off again, didn't I? There we go. Should be starting up momentarily. Hold on. Yeah, my button box is a bit glitchy and stuff with the key. There we go. Oh, whoops. Hold on. I gotta put it in drive. Hold on. There we go. Now, now for me. Oh, this is gonna be hard. I didn't realize I was pulling a piggyback. And yes, this is the actual term. It is actually called piggyback. Oh god. Oh dear. So this is gonna be tricky and stuff. Oop. Now, this is actually my first live stream on this entire game and stuff, though. But there's a few things I do understand with some of you guys. Like, the 70% that said yeah, but may not watch. Like, I get that and stuff. But I think it was like 63% of you guys actually said yes. I'm completely blown away by that. I was not expecting 63% to actually vote for yes. That completely shocked me. But yeah. I need to look. The traffic is coming. Okay, good. Oh, I might need to turn on my lights soon. Okay, so. Oop, hold on a minute. I gotta reposition stuff. There we go. Driver staffing agency, yeah. New recruitment agent. Oh, it's a recruitment agency. Oh, interesting. That's interesting. Oh, I have a new mail. Oh, wait. Well, I have a. Oh wait, I paused the game. Oops. So if you see me switching back to F5 and F9, that's just so I can see the chat and stuff. Now I am driving with a Thrustmaster and stuff, even though that's a PlayStation wheel. Woo! Watch out for that truck. Watch out for that truck. Now I should be good on fuel and stuff. Now I have automatic shifting and stuff, since I can't really properly shift and stuff like that. Now this is gonna be a bit of a tight turn and stuff, so yeah. Oh, whoops. There we go. Oh, hold on, I gotta turn on my lights. I said turn on my lights. Why are my lights not turning on? Okay, hold on a minute. I gotta pull off to the side for a moment. Hold on, I'm trying. It's one of my keybinds and stuff. I could have sworn I put down buttons for the lights. I could have sworn I did. But no, that's not it. Lights, lights, lights. No, it's not it either. Nope. Interior, no. No. Nope. Nope. Auxiliary cameras. What the heck is an auxiliary camera? Interesting. There has to be a light feature here, but I'm not seeing it. Yeah, I'm not seeing it. Now you can see here this thing called push to talk and stuff. You can see like the default keybinds and stuff though. But for me, the shift replaces X and stuff, which is where the CB handle comes into play. Breaker 19, Breaker 19, this is godman93, copying over. Now, head tracking, I do not actually have. I do not have head tracking and stuff. As you can see, I don't have head tracking. Which means that what I need to do is, well, interface and stuff. Well, it would be under keybinds and stuff though, but let me just check into this one just in case. Because for some odd reason, the lights are not popping up like they should be. Yeah, see, eye tracking, no HW detected. That proves that I don't have this enabled and stuff. But what on earth? What is going on? No. Okay, so Light modes and a... Oh, I thought I put keybinds for these. There we go. That's better. Okay. There. That's better and stuff. Now, it is a 55 through here. Now, my lights should be on. Yes, they are. Oh, wow. I have to take this next exit already? Wow, that was quick. Oh, I'm taking the LA exit. Interesting. Oh, whoops. Hold on. I need to be in this lane. I'm not going to LA. Now, I also don't have a horn button like I should have a horn button. But I sadly do not have a horn button. I really should. Now, I'm going to be on this highway for a while. Oop, oh, I didn't even turn. There we go. Okay. Yeah, as you can see, I don't have that exit unlocked. Whoa, going a little fast. Even though it's 65 through here, this is a 55 mile per hour turn. Whoa, did I just hear the load shift around? It's literally what it sounded like. Now, it is a good thing to have my lights on and stuff, but I'm not turning on my high beams. I'm not doing that. Now these actually were originally mapped out before, but I had to get a World of Trucks account to play online. So, and the fact I didn't realize I had to create an account though means that I completely, which means I somehow, it's a whole process and stuff that's so confusing. Now, there is no password on this. If there was, I will put it in chat by now. Which reminds me, I probably should add the code and stuff in the chat and stuff so you guys can find it pretty quick. If you guys want to join and stuff though. Which is completely up to you guys and stuff. Lane S, merge left. Okay. So that means it's going down to 2 lanes and stuff. But I know a highway that actually goes from 3 lanes to 4 lanes. And that is Interstate 80 westbound. How do I know this? Well, even though I rarely travel and stuff though and go outside. And yes, that is the truth and stuff. So, I don't remember where I'm going and stuff. Yeah, I'm still gonna be on the road for a while. Entering, okay, you know what? Hold on. Ooh, good thing there's actually one of these things over here. A pull-off site, actually. Well, kind of. A little bit. I just want to do a little something real quick. Keybinds, horn. Now I have for horn, light horn, and air horn, which means I need to find 3 separate buttons I'm not using on my thing on my button box and stuff. So I have a beacon one already. Oh wait, I don't actually. Okay, so so now I need to use 3 buttons and stuff. So which means for the horn it's going to be activate button 18. For the light horn it's going to be map button 17, and then for the air horn it's going to be display button number 20. There. Now the beacon though I'm not going to use. Well, I'm going to add the beacon button just in case. It just makes sense. Well, now we need to just somehow find a way to get off this and stuff. Now, even though it technically wasn't like an actual pull-off area, though, I just used it as one, just because I had hauling 2 trailers and stuff, though, at the same time. Now, obviously, when I'm on the back roads and stuff, I'm gonna use the high beams, of course. I'm just not gonna use it on the highway and stuff. But why am I going? Okay, now I don't know if this is a rule in Arizona, a law in Arizona though, but it's definitely a law in Pennsylvania where if you're going, where you have to use your hazards, where you have to use your 4-ways, which in cases is actually known as your hazards. Known fact. Here's actually a little fact about Pennsylvania. Not only does it have like some great attractions and stuff though, but it is like really good and stuff to like. It does have like Great Wolf Lodge, Kalahari, Camelback, stuff like that. But it also has what's called the Big Pocono State Park. I've been doing my research and stuff on Pennsylvania a lot. Like, even though I'm from Pennsylvania and stuff, so I tend to do some research and stuff about all the cool stuff in Pennsylvania. Whoa, jeez. That was close. I literally looked like I was going to tip over, but I luckily didn't, thank God. Whew. Whoops, I merged without turning signal, not knowing I actually merged. Now, this is where a problem lies, though. This is because I'm dealing with a glare on my screen right now. Completely forgot about that. But luckily for me, I turned fatigue off. So we don't have to sleep and stuff. Well, I don't have to sleep at least. Because that's just going to be a pain in the butt just to do. Now, obviously, though, at some point, I will be joined by others, though, at some point. I just don't know exactly when yet. Yeah, and stuff here. Let me just tap the brake a little bit. Because I don't want to go over... Now, oh wait, that's right. I forgot I don't have that enabled. Duh. But I don't have the speed limiting things enabled and stuff. So, unless if I do and stuff, but I don't remember. speed reduced. Oh, jeez. Now, I do have it where detours are necessary and stuff, though, but only for 50%. Now, I should stop for gas, though, or in this case, diesel, but I'm not going to. Because I don't really need it right now. Oh, God. I really need to write down all my controls and stuff. So in case if they ever get lost, I know exactly how to find them. And it looks like, ooh, going a little fast. And it looks like we have more. Nope, it's a merge. So it's a lane merge and stuff. So okay, so hold on a minute. Oh, so these both go in this direction. Okay, noted. This literally reminds me of Interstate 380 and stuff. Congo Street downtown. Interesting. Oops, darn it, I merged again without my turn signal. Darn it. Yeah, I'm still a bit rusty at this game and stuff. I'm very rusty at it. Still. But the fact I'm going to be there by 103, like, wow. Now, be advised though, so this is probably going to be the only live stream I do the entire weekend. Because for some odd reason, my PlayStation controller is out of whack. I don't know what the heck happened to it yesterday, but it glitched out on me. Yeah, I'm not kidding. I haven't tested it yet today. I plan on doing that before I leave, so I could schedule a video post for tomorrow. I'm driving in the middle of the road. But you actually want to know what's crazy, though? This is also a true law in California. You can actually lane split as a motorcycle. But I don't know if they changed that or not. I don't think they did. But where do I need to go exactly? I have 53 miles and stuff. I have 52 miles till I get there. So, but obviously, though... Yeah, the car is, like, far behind me and stuff. Now... Whoa, jeez. Now, obviously, though, like... It's not really a bad thing, though, what I'm doing, though. I'm just not going to be home and stuff for the entire weekend. I'm going to go see my girlfriend and stuff, who lives 45 minutes away. I'm going to spend the entire weekend with her and stuff. Because next Saturday is our anniversary. It looks like I got to take this exit. It looks like. Whoa! Jeez. Yep, I gotta take this exit. Whoa. And that... The thing is... Okay. Then I'm gonna turn right out of here. And I have a traffic light. Whoop. What is... I was just letting one of my PlayStation friends know and stuff that I'm live right now. Use my high beams and stuff though, but I'm not really going to until it changes down to one lane and stuff. Oh my god, there is no way I did all of this on one tank of gas. That's impossible. A 65 through here? That doesn't make any sense. And this is a route. Why do you need to go 65 down a route? That doesn't make any sense. Okay, now this is where I could use my high beams and stuff, though, since it's really, really dark. Now, I just want to see what happens. Okay, so I can't turn them on and off. Okay. But once I see someone pass me, though, like, speaking of the devil, I have to turn them off. Yeah, I can't go that way. That way's a dead end for me. But yeah, what I'm gonna do though is I'm gonna see if I need to force the speed. See if I have the speed limit forced and stuff though. Now I'm not. There's no way I'm backing up. There's no way. That's just gonna be impossible to do. So what I'm just gonna do is I'm just gonna pull in and stuff. Oh jeez, oh jeez, oh jeez, oh jeez. Hold on, I gotta reposition stuff. Whoa! Hold on, hold on, whoa, hold on a minute. So I should be there within 16 minutes. It's not 15. Now, this is now obviously though, it's a city limits. Oh, reduce speed ahead. It's going down to a 45. Now, this is where I have to stop due to it being, well, obviously, you know, a red light and stuff. Now, I don't know why they have certain maps section of the stuff turned off and stuff. I don't know why it's like that, but it is what it is. Now, I'm a little upset of why my chat's not pulling up on my computer, like on my monitor and stuff, because I'm playing this main game on my TV and stuff, which makes things a whole lot easier for me. Now, obviously, though, like, if I'm joined by another YouTuber and stuff, though, I will leave their channel. Like, so if I do plan on recording, like, a video or a live stream, I will leave, and I'm joined by, like, another YouTuber or YouTubers, I'll leave their channels links in the description below. Per normal and stuff. Which, in my opinion, is fair and stuff, because I give them support while recording and stuff at the same time. Ooh, yeah, it's a 35 through here. Now, I don't need to take this left. I need to take the next left. Well, I'm going to turn anyway, though, up ahead and stuff, but yeah. Now, obviously, though, I will get my own truck and stuff at some point. I just don't have enough money for that yet. And it's a red light up ahead. Let's see, will it actually turn green when I pull up? No, it will not. Great. Check that out. Smooth braking. Go. Now that is an old station wagon right there, actually. Little known fact. So now, obviously, though, I am obviously one of the viewers and stuff due to me having to see my chat and stuff since it's not pulled up on my monitor when it really should be. But so now I just need to. It should be just up ahead. I think, right? Oh yeah, right here. Now I gotta make a Y turn here. Okie dokie. Now, yeah, I can't. Yeah, I am not. Yeah, look at this. Oh, it doesn't even give you that option. Oh my gosh, that is perfect. It doesn't even give you that option. Now this should be pretty easy and stuff. I like the fact that it doesn't give you this option. I like that. I like that. But the thing is, though, I'm not skipping it because it gives me no XP. I'm actually gonna pull forward and stuff. Now this is where the hazards come into play and stuff. Oh dear. Here, let me just swing wide a little bit so I can get that off the corner. There we go. Now, lucky for me, though, I just have to pull off to the side over here. It should be right there. Now, let me... Oh, wait, hold on. Let me go to... I think it was F9. No. F4. No. F5. No. 6. No. Oh, God. Oh, wait. It was 9. Duh. Yeah, this is gonna help me and stuff with the alignment and stuff. This will help me with the alignment and stuff. Now, obviously, what I'm gonna need to do though is I'm gonna need to save up a lot of money and stuff so I can buy my own truck. Oh, whoops! Hold on, I gotta reverse it a little bit. Ah, hey, what's up? Welcome to the stream, bro. I've been doing good. How about you, dude? Like, I know it's been a long time though. It has. Now, fuel economy. Now, I'm actually, you know what? Bank? What's this? Oh. I get loans. I did not know that. I did not realize I got loans. Oh, for emails and stuff. Okay, so brand new Peterbilt for sale. That's in Albuquerque. Used trucks for sale. Bank and drivers with owned equipment needed. Oh, yeah. Like I don't have my own equipment yet and stuff. So now high value. So oh, 55% high reward for a high value delivery. Oh, interesting. And it looks like it increases by 5 over time. But, okay, so, say if you're a trailer. Oh, sweet. Yes. I'm applying to the fuel and stuff, though, of course. Now, let me check this real quick and stuff. And how do I see the settings and stuff of this? No, okay. Oh, wait, right here. Is this it? Share your job with everyone. Yes. Your job, everyone. Yes. So, apparently that's not the job I need. So what I need to do is I need to close this session and open and create a new session. Let's say no. Accept progress. So what I need to do is I'm going to need to go to here. I'm going to need to host. Okay, so it wasn't there and stuff. Okay, noted. Now enable collisions in service areas. Yeah, I'm going to turn that off and stuff because enable collisions while in menus. I'm going to leave that one on and stuff. Now, Steam friends only, I am not doing that in case of other people may want to join and stuff. Now, I can only do it to a max of 8 due to it being, well, you know, pretty obvious and stuff where I need to now, The thing is, though, I want to keep it kind of kid-friendly a little bit, but also not quite do it at the same time and stuff. Now, let me explain. Now, let me be direct about this and stuff. People call me racist and stuff because I don't like the N-word on my channel. There's a reason behind that. That is because I will get a strike if it appears on my channel. Like, in a live stream, of course. Now, from my understanding, though, is I actually looked up the live stream that got me a warning. It was a Rec Room live stream, and obviously, I wasn't aware that my co-star I was doing at the time, which I don't remember who it was, said the N-word. And I got a warning for that from YouTube. That's the reason behind why the N-word is not allowed on my channel. It's not because I'm racist. I have African American friends in real life. So that's really the reason why I don't have the N-word on my channel. It's not because I'm racist. It's actually because I don't want to get demonetized for that. Because I got a strike from that and stuff, and I didn't really like that. Which really annoyed me a little bit, but it is what it is. So, yeah. Now I'm going to confirm and stuff. Now CBE radio broadcast. Hold X or Shift. Shift is for me. And stuff. Now, let's get to active convoy. Now, obviously, though, like, if you see this, though, wait, what is this? What is this? This is, what does exclamation mark do mean exactly? Stuff. But, now, I'm actually going to type in the chat and stuff, the number and stuff, though, so you guys can join if you want to. There. This is my server. That's the server number and stuff I just put in chat. So if you guys want to join it, you can. What is NA? Well, of course I'm the admin and stuff though, but what the heck is this? This doesn't make any sense. I'm so confused by that. Now, okay, you know what? Hold on a minute. No, hold on a minute. Let me see here. Jobs, no, career. Career progress. Let me check on this actually. So so right now I'm currently a level 2, even though I'm technically a newbie. The next upgrade thing though would actually be this. Yeah, most truck used. I use the Peterbilt 389 as the most common truck used and stuff. Penalties, yeah, I turned all of this off and stuff. Cause, well, red light, traffic offense is disabled, so I don't have to worry about this. Even though I technically should have it enabled, I'm not going to and stuff. Depots, sir? Depot, what? I'm so confused right now by that, but anyways, that's besides the point. New upgrades available. Let's see here. Ooh, steering wheels. Anyways, let's see here. Company, no, it's email. To access driver mentions, you need to buy your first truck. I know I need to buy my first truck, but where do I go to get to my first truck? Truck Explorer, maybe this is it? Maybe truck design, no. Cabin, no. No. Yeah, that's not what I need and stuff. Yeah, I don't... Oh, God. Oh, yeah. Escape. There we go. That's better. Okay, so media... Yeah, I'm not doing any of that. Oh, use trucks. This is what I need. Needed stuff. Oh, God. So, this one right here is the cheapest for used, though. And that one, let me check Peterbilt. Oh, God. That's expensive. Why are all these trucks so darn expensive? Because it looks like the only one I'm able to afford right now would be this one. Now, this is all used trucks and stuff, so it's gonna be cheaper. But, now, here's the thing, though. So, mine is right here in Albuquerque, New Mexico. And stuff. Now, I try to base this truck off of the Optimus Prime truck from the Transformers 1, Transformers, Revenge of the Fallen, and, ignore that chat stuff in the bottom right corner, in the bottom left corner. But, basically it's from the 2007 movie, Revenge of the Fallen, and Dark of the Moon truck. That's where I'm trying to base this off of. But, obviously, though, there is a specific type of Mack truck that I want. But I just don't know how to find it. I just don't know how. Anyways, though, I'm still going to find a quick job and stuff. Now, I could go into Oklahoma, though, but I'm not going to until I get Texas and Nebraska. Because what I need to do, though, is I need to get a lot, like the resties and stuff, though, but it's going to be difficult without money. And I need a lot of it. So, we have, what's this? This is, oh, that's interesting. Now, what I could do is I could do this one from New Mexico to Colorado, giving me that type of money, but this one does the most money. Now, obviously, though, I'm going to see what else, though, there is before I make my final decision. Oh, yeah. This makes sense up here. Now, the reason, now, as you can tell, though, that obviously when I get my first truck, and my own truck, I'm going to do some driving around, explain some stuff about all these different areas and states and whatnot. Now, I'm surprised this one isn't the most money and stuff. I'm surprised by that, but I'm just going to take this job right here and stuff. Take job. Okay. Oh, I'm in a Mac. Nice. Why is my... Okay, yeah, my key, though, is very glitchy and stuff. I have no idea why it's so glitchy. Oh, I just had it on. There we go. Okay, so so here's what I'm going to do first, though. I'm going to go to my options real quick and go to keybinds, because I need to figure out what buttons I use for which horn and stuff. Which, let me actually write down all the controls I have and stuff, though, real quick, on my free notepad app that I have on my phone. Oh, no. Okay. So we have, B. Now, obviously, though, what I'm going to need to do is... And then the oh, that's right, I forgot I had the parking brake and stuff. But I don't remember what the parking brake is. Hold on. I need to figure out what the parking brake is. Is it this one? Oh, no. Okay, so now I just turned it. Good stuff. I think the parking brake I had was the engine brake. That's the brake I had. Good stuff. So we have... Oh, wait. It's pull to apply. And stuff. So, push to release. There. Well, I'm just going to make it easier and stuff. Yeah, I'm gonna keep that one stuff though. And then we have the wipers. The wipers, which is no, what? No. So horn is to button number 20. So the horn is button number 18. Then we have the light horn, which is obviously joy 2, button number 17. Wait a minute. If that's 17, then hold on. So so the air horn was display button. Okay. So the air horn was display actually. So let me just fix this one real quick. The light horn is still going to be a 17, and then the air horn is going to be joy 2 button 18 and stuff, which is activate. There we go. Now I don't have a button for cruise control, which means I should really have one for cruise control. That stuff, which I'm going to make cruise control I'm going to make cruise control, whoops, I don't know what that, oh wait, okay, so apparently that's, oh, it's panel lights, that's what that is. So I'm going to do that one, so I'm going to do cruise control, so I'm going to need cruise control, I'm definitely going to need cruise control, as well. So that's the main ones and stuff that I'm going to need. Stuff, so yeah. Anyways, let's head back. Now, oh yeah, I'm gonna need stuff for gas first. Now, oh wait, hold on, I need to accelerate and stuff. So what I need to do is I need to head out this way. Wait, hold on. Wait, hold on, I need to turn on my lights and stuff. There, that's better. Yeah, I'm good to go. Oh dear. Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Now, apparently there was a right turn on red and stuff, though. Now, obviously, though, I'm still trying to follow the regulations and stuff, though, with this. But first things first, though, is I need to stop for gas. Because I know for a fact I'm not going to be able to do this on the current tank of gas I have right now. So... Skull Riper, do you copy? Hold on, let me be in chat. Okay, so what I need you to do is I need you to check up on a job for that starts from Albuquerque and goes to a place right before you hit Texas. Now I don't have the state of Texas yet, so I'm just gonna pull off to the side and wait for you. Copy that? Oh jeez. Now, oh jeez! Ay caramba. I just took some heavy damage there. Because I didn't make a wide enough turn. Oh no, oh no, I'm stuck. What am I stuck on? Oh no, I'm stuck. Or button 13. Yeah, I'm gonna need to... There. I need to press V. Yeah, I need to, no, not driver manager, okay, diagnostics, no, oh god, I'm stuck. Skull Reaper, do you copy? I'm currently stuck right now. I cannot go anywhere. I must have hit something that caused my truck to get stuck. I need to figure out a way to reroute and stuff so I can get unstuck, or possibly have to restart my truck. I hope I don't have to restart my truck, but I may have to, but I don't know yet. Oh, there it goes. Oh, there he is. Ah, there he is. Whoa! Holy cow. That's a cool truck, dude! That's a really cool truck. Ooh. Oh. Oh, okay, I need to figure out what job it is. So, I need to find out my current job right now. So, my current job is going for... Okay. So... Oh, God. Okay, so... No, no, no. Hold on. Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. Hold on. No, 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 no. That's not it. No. I need to unlock my first truck first. World map. No. Wait, hold on. I think I could check... Yeah. Okay, there it is. Okay, he is going to the same one. Okay, good. Alrighty, so right now, are you currently behind me right now? Yeah, my phone is gonna keep sliding and stuff. There. Okay. Okay, oh crap, I need to view the map and stuff. I don't see him behind me. I should have enabled that. Is he behind me? No, he was. No, he's not. Okay, so I'm gonna pull off to the side of the highway up here. And stuff, actually. I'm gonna get the chance to. I'm gonna get the chance to pull off that stuff. Oh, jeez. Okay, yeah, I need to stay straight this time. Interesting. Gotta go to Santa Rosa. Ike. Okay. So, have a chat. Oh, actually, go to 9 and stuff. Let's see here. Oops. Okay. Let me turn off my truck. There we go. So I know he's coming behind me. F9, so I'm gonna tell them this. Tell them. Oh, never mind. I see him. Alright, I see it pulling up right behind me. We're gonna. I need to stop for fuel though, and then we can be on the road again. Copy? I'll take that as a yes. Oh, hold on. What the heck? There we go. Okay, now what I need to do is I need to put my keyboard back and stuff over here. Now I need to pull up my map and stuff to make sure I know he's behind me. Stuff. Now, once the sun rises a bit higher, I'm going to turn off the light and stuff. Hold on, let me just, I think it was F6? No, F7. Yeah, oh god. You know, the trailer has 1% damage, the truck has 7% damage, god. That's a lot of damage. Louisiana Boulevard, since when was that in New Mexico? Interesting. Oh, I somehow got ahead of him and stuff. But I need to find I need to find a stop where I can get some gas though. When I mean gas, I mean diesel. Now I could take this exit though and stuff, but I'm not seeing any gas stations. So I'm just gonna keep driving and stuff until I see one with an exit with a gas station. If I run out of gas, then I'm kind of screwed a little bit. Now, like I said though, you don't have to have a mic and stuff. As you can see by Skull Riper 992, he does not currently have a mic. So he's communicating via chat and stuff. Wait, where did he go? Whoops. Whoa. Ooh, that was a good catch and stuff by me. Now, I need to find, wait, that's, oh crap, I'm going over the speed limit. Oh, I didn't, okay, there he is, he's behind me now. Okay, good. He did catch up a little bit. Now he's gonna, yeah, as you can tell, he has his own truck. Because that is a custom truck. Now, obviously, though, I'm letting him go ahead and stuff since I need to stop for gas, and my truck is also damaged as well. So my truck is definitely going to be slow. And as you can tell, it lagged a little bit since he just boosted up ahead a little bit. Oh yeah, I just saw that. It mentioned something about using hazards when going under a certain speed limit. Now, even though I can no longer see him though and stuff, okay, so lights, I don't need it right now. I still see him on the map and stuff, but I don't know. Now, obviously, though, my backing up skills and stuff though do lack a little bit. Oh god, he's way up there. Whoa! That was close. I nearly hit the bus. That was like a close catch I just made there. Now, I also need to see if I could possibly find a mechanic as well. So I can fix this truck and stuff, so I can get up to good speed. Now, there's probably not going to be an exit for a while and stuff. So, let me go to the chat and stuff. Whoa, 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 whoa. And I'm going to ask him. Question. When you see the next exit sign, can you let me know? Oh, wait. There's a rest area, though, but rest areas don't usually have gas stations. Can you repeat? You cut out there for a moment. Alright, 10-4. Yeah, there's never usually a gas station at a rest stop. Ooh, Santa Fe. That must be another spot where I can actually get, well, you know, gas and stuff. Okay, so I'm gonna take the Santa Fe exits. Stuff. Now, I don't know if there's a gas, you know what, there's no gas station in sight. But I'm gonna need to get gas, like diesel and stuff, like right now. Now, as you can see, I cannot go to the right. I need to go to the left. Well, I didn't see anything, though. Oh, there's no cars coming, though, so... Now, listen. I need to find a gas station, like, immediately. Now, for the longest time, though, and this is also a true fact about me, for the longest time, I thought Albuquerque was actually in Arizona, not New Mexico. I currently went down the Santa Fe exit, and I currently do not see a gas station anywhere. Okay, hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. I need to pull to the side for a moment. Turn off the truck, so I don't waste any more gas, and I need to go to audio settings, because I think that's why I can barely hear him and stuff. Interior sounds. Yeah, I have the radio off and stuff. Rumble strips, I need those on. CB, yeah, it's like all active and stuff. Oh, there's a lot of rider signs here. Ooh. Alright, 10-4. I'm currently looking at my settings right now, and everything seems to be in check. I was just wanted to double check on stuff to see if, like, I could, like, possibly, like, turn up the volume and stuff, though, for the, CB radio and stuff, and they're all at max already, so I don't know what the heck is going on. Oh my god. I see a gas station right there. So what I'm going to need to do though is I'm going to need to turn around. So I finally found a gas station. It's in this direction. But it looks like it was at a rest stop too. So what I could have done though is I could have like lasted a little bit longer and stuff, and I would have seen it pop up on the map, but I didn't because I didn't know about it. But now I saw it and stuff, and now I know exactly where I need to go. Oh, woo! Ow! Damage alert. Damn. It's the only way I can go. Okay, so the next exit has a gas station. It wasn't the Santa Fe exit, it was the next exit. And I hope it also has the mechanic so it can repair some of the stuff. It was Santa Rosa exit is what I needed to take. Yeah, I could see a little bit of damage on the trailer actually. Oh wait, oh no, it was the Vaughn exit is what I meant to. I'm taking the next. Oh, he left and stuff. So so I'm gonna see if this place has a mechanic and stuff as well. And stuff because I did see. Oh, it's a 50 through here. Oh god, it's a 50. What was that? I just heard something. I think I did. No way. Am I on Route 66 right now? Oh god, it's a 35 through here now. Oh. I could see you're reconnected and stuff. Savannah's that. Okay. So the gas station. It should be straight ahead. Gas station. I'm not seeing a gas station anywhere right now. Yeah, there's a bar and grill. Yeah, there's no gas. Yeah, it's 2 bars and grills, but there's no gas station. What the heck? Whoops. Oh, it's speed limit. I didn't realize that. Okay, hold on a minute. I need to figure out where this gas station is located. So I'm going to pull off to the side real quick. Wait a minute. Hold on a minute. I think there's a gas station somewhere up here, I think. There's a cafe. Hold on a minute. Oh yeah, it's straight ahead. Oh, there he is. I meet up with him actually. Interesting. Okay, so cruise control is this button right here. Well, cruise control didn't work there for a moment. I don't know why. So I just need to continue straight ahead and stuff and get to the gas station where I could fill up and actually get repairs to this truck. Whoa, getting really close to that truck right there. Way too close. Way too close! Trailer damage 6%. Oh god. Oh, there, gas station. Perfect. Just what I needed. Oh, I see him. Whoa, skid marks. And why? Oh, my truck just shut off. I need to repair this thing ASAP. Thank God I can fill up. Yeah, but I know there's a repair station around here somewhere. Nice. Eek. Eek. think I'm able to back out of this. Oh my god, I was actually able to back out of that. No way. Now, there should be a mechanic. Yes, there is. Good. There's a mechanic somewhere over this way. And, okay, there's the mechanic. I need to repair my truck. And stuff real quick. It is in pretty bad shape. I mean pretty bad shape. Oh, wait. Oh, jeez. Okay. Hey, can you please move your truck? I need... Oh, you just disconnected again, I think. Oh, no, there it is. Okay, I need to repair my truck and stuff, so, I see another repair shop. So... Oh, thanks. Because my truck really needs repairs. Recommendations. Oh god, that's gonna cost a lot of money. There. Okay. What the? Alrighty. Truck's all repaired. Wait, I think you left. False alarm. I need to back up my, I need to repair my truck again. I just got some more damage. And I think I'm gonna cause an accident too. No, it's not here. Back. Is this how I go back? Yes, it is. Service. There. Okay. There. I'm gonna have this car. Okay. Oh wait, the trailer still has damage to it though, doesn't it? Yes, it does. Damn it. But I can. Oh wait, I can't. Somehow I'd have hit an invisible wall somehow. Woo. Eek. $80 miles? Are you kidding me? Literally, I can't do anything about it and stuff until I can purchase my own darn truck. Where's the water levels? Oh, dang. Okay, so apparently the Delaware River is closed due to rising waters. No idea why. So confused, but yeah, Delaware River is what separates Pennsylvania and New Jersey. Which, known fact, there is actually a New Jersey fault. So you know the San Andreas Fault in California? There's actually one in New Jersey, actually. That, for some reason, actually shook Scranton, Pennsylvania. But luckily for me, I wasn't affected and stuff. Because what's weird though is I was at school at the time when it happened, which completely blew my mind and stuff. Because I never knew it even affected that. I didn't even know that until I looked it up. Why is it a 65? Oh, now it's a 30. Well, this is a little interesting. For some reason, cruise control does not seem to be working. For some reason. No idea why. Yeah, so unfortunately the trail damage is permanent. Sadly. But at this next intersection, I gotta make a left, not a right, a left. Here it goes. They're turning that means, yep, I can too. Alright, so we really need to focus from that direction. Whoa. Okay. I am now an hour and 4 minutes out from the destination. Well, in-game hours and stuff, which apparently doesn't take too long and stuff. Oh, drive by the Billy Kid Museum, 1881. Huh. Interesting. I just got a trophy for that. What? That sign clearly. Oh, 70? Really? Okay, something is definitely going off and stuff though, because now it's showing 65. Now it's showing 55. Oh God. Check the chats. Okay, he's still in. So yeah, so now obviously though after this run I'm gonna end the stream and stuff. But I'm still gonna keep this open and stuff. Yeah, that. Oh, that's why. That's train tracks down there. Stuff. Wait, is that a. Oh, that's a rest area up ahead. Got a little confused there for a moment. He's probably there already. Stuff which I don't blame him. Whoa, jeez. Whoa. Oh, jeez. Now, I don't know if you guys can hear me, though. You should be able to hear me. Now, obviously, though, at some point I will, like, obviously head back into the tutorials and stuff just so I can get those all completed. But one of them is still, like, glitching me out and stuff. It's because since I didn't have like since I had it on simplified it and not real automatic. Automatic, it was so glitchy and stuff. So luckily for me, I was able to fix it. Oh no, please don't tell me. Oh, thank God. I I have never driven. I have never driven in a roundabout in this game at all. So if I have to go towards one and stuff, then that's what I have to do and stuff. Oh, I'm catching up to him. He's right there. He must be at the thing already. So it looks like I have to turn here. That's what it looks like. Clovis discovered. And and it should be straight ahead on the left. Where he is. Hey look, an ice cream truck. Interesting. So I don't need to take this one. Well, A, it's blocked off. And B, it's right up here on the left. He should be... Yeah, he should be there already. Yes, he is. He's already parking and stuff. Oh, it's actually right before the light, actually. Okay, now I could do the back end on and get 90 XP, but I'm actually just going to stick ahead and just do the pull-in one. Now, this does actually require a lot of skill and stuff, though, to do the back end and stuff, which I'm not ready for yet. Now, luckily for me, this top view camera is actually very beneficial. Scooch in a little more. There. Nice. Nice. Good. Yeah. Yeah, damage penalty. Of course, I got a damage penalty. Nice. Continue. Do I have enough for my truck yet? Wait, how much do I currently have right now? Company, no. Service, use trucks. Oh, I see it now. I see it. I mean, 18,000. Yeah, I need to take out a loan and stuff. I'm gonna do this. Yes. Yes, there. It's just so I can get my own truck and stuff, because I do not like dealing without having my own truck. Purchase. Oh, wait, that's a Volvo and stuff, so I need to go pick it up and stuff. Albuquerque Garage, yes. Wait, please select an available slot to continue. Oh, an available slot. So I'm currently here in Clovis. And stuff. An available spot? Where is an available spot? Oh yeah, I also have those states up there as well. Hold on. Where should we deliver the truck to? Oh god, hold on. Purchase. Let's do Phoenix. Nope. This is the only available spot I have. Please select an available slot to continue. That is an available spot. Oh, that's why. That's not Volvo. That's Peterbilt. Duh. Okay, which means I need to find a Peterbilt truck, which is this one. Purchase. What? What? Why is that not an available spot? Please, first, select your destination garage. That is weird. It's like I can't deliver this truck at all. Stuff. Because apparently that's the only available... Oh, wait. Oh, there. That's why. Nice. I have now purchased my first truck. Rigmaster. Nice. Unable to find any trucks. Nice. Okay. Truck manager now. Okay, so... Now I have my own truck now. I finally have my own truck. Upgrade. First, visit the service station. Wait, drive it? Wait, hold on. Now that I have my own truck and stuff. Okay, wait a minute. Hold on. Freight. Nice. Okay, so now that I actually have my own trailer, truck and stuff. Companies, garage manager. Here we go. Okay. Nice. Recruit agency. Oh, I also found one in Arizona. But, oh, wait. Hire a driver? No, I'm not hiring a driver. Now, how on earth do I actually visit selected dealer? Yes. Alright, but I'm actually going to end this stream here, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed me doing a little bit of a convoy a little bit. So make sure you smack that like button. If you do subscribe, hit that notification bell so you never miss another godman93 episode. See